Hey, it's Ramsey Dewey over here in Shanghai, China. Welcome to another edition of Q&A with the Coach. If you don't know, I get my questions from the comments section of my YouTube videos. So if you have a question for the next edition of Q&A with the Coach, just leave your question in the comment section down below. I read your comments. So let's see comments right here. Oh, Doc Incredible. He comments on the channel quite a bit. He says, "The last time I was in the cafeteria, I had to defend myself from a two-handed rape choke." Oh, okay. "I was taken off guard, so I panicked and flailed around a bit. But that turned out to be a good thing. Somehow, and I doubt I'll be able to ever replicate it, I managed to eye-poke my attacker in the groin. Captain Krav Maga appeared out of nowhere and took off his glasses to reveal that he was Master Wong all along. I knew it. Before handing me my camo shorts. Dude, I knew it. All this time I thought it was Nils, my friend, because they do bear somewhat of a resemblance, but I knew it. Captain Krav Maga wears glasses. Nils doesn't. How could he see without the glasses? But Master Wong, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It was him this whole time. Anyway, mind blown. Thank you, Doc Incredible, for sharing that story. That wasn't actually a question. That was a story. So let's see if we can find an actual question in the comments section. Scrolling through. Come on, questions. Where are you? Where are you? We got a lot of stories in the comments today. Whew. Okay, here we go. Jim Bo, with 2 O's, says, "It would be interesting with gi and no gi divisions in MMA. I think most would agree that grapplers would dominate the gi division, but how many fighters would do well in both?" So I made a video addressing a question of what would happen if MMA fighters could wear whatever clothes they wanted, gis, no gis, whatever uniform. And I said the smart fighters wouldn't wear any of that because it's easy to grab and it puts you at a disadvantage. But hypothetically speaking, if there was a gi and a no gi division, I know from experience of doing MMA sparring in the gi and doing combat sambo sparring in the kurtka, that it's very, very different from doing jiu-jitsu grappling in a gi. Striking factors in to a huge and alarming degree in ways you wouldn't even think about unless you have done these exercises. Specifically, wearing the jacket in the stand-up game changes the striking game to a huge degree. The guy with a longer reach now has a much bigger advantage, because as soon as you can grab the lapel, as soon as you can grab that collar, oh man, the guy with the longer reach can tee off without consequence on the other guy and keep it at an arm's length and do all kinds of nasty things. Now, there are counters to this. There are ways to get around it. But man, that is game-changing. That is more game-changing than probably anything else when you are doing a hybrid MMA sambo striking grappling sport wearing a jacket with lapels that you can grab. It is huge, man. You can grab the jacket of a gi or a kurtka and pull it loose, like not a high collar grip, but a low collar grip. Pull it out, get some slack, and then just uppercut that guy while holding on to the collar, and he tries to pull away and you still have him. If you have the longer reach, boom! You pull him back with one hand, kind of like a, karate style. You pull that one hand back and you bring the other hand forward at the same time, and you amplify the magnitude of that punch considerably. Dude, the gi changes striking a lot. So, man, watch some combat sambo matches. Watch some German jiu-jitsu matches. German jiu-jitsu is a real thing. It's another hybrid sport where you're allowed to wear a gi and strike and grapple. What's that hybrid karate style? Starts with a K. I made a video about it a while back, and people are still asking me what I think about it. They wear headgear, but they can strike and they can grapple. They can do headbutts with the headgear on. Just like in combat sambo, you can do headbutts with the headgear on. But yeah, these sports, if you haven't participated in them, It's way, way, way different than grappling in the gi. If you're just grappling in the gi without strikes, it's a radically different game. It's like playing with a marionette, pulling the strings, doing all of these fancy movements that you will never have the presence of mind to do if somebody's punching you in the face, man. It is shocking how different it is and how differently the gi will operate under those circumstances. And man, you get a good judo player too, man. A good judo player with collar and sleeve control in that situation who understands the striking game even a little bit. And your jiu-jitsu isn't going to matter very much if you don't know how to deal with that situation. The stand-up game is pivotal in mixed martial arts, period. No matter what you're wearing, but especially once you start putting a jacket on. Thank you for watching. Now get out there and train.